Time to start paying attention to the weather again. Over the course of the next 5 to 10 days, we've got several different changes coming our way. It starts with the return of Gulf moisture as we head into this weekend. Some pop-up storms as a possibility until front number 1 of 2 arrives, and that second front could beat the first one in terms of overall cool air and an actual fall feel arriving in the Brazos Valley. Tonight should feel pretty good though, because dew points have gotten down into the 40s out there this afternoon with a little reinforcing shot of dry air. Winds are from the north into the east, but as early as tomorrow morning, you're going to start to feel that Gulf moisture come back in. Look at all that green returning here in the low levels. By Friday, you're feeling it, and you absolutely are by the time we get into Sunday. This is all thanks to a low pressure system just pulling in that Gulf moisture, and there you can see the front materializing across the state by Saturday morning and moving down to the south and east over the course of the day. That is not only going to be where we get back to at least a brief fall feel to finish the weekend, but along that boundary is where we're going to look for our best storm chance so far this month. It's not a slam dunk though. We'll tell you why here in just a little bit. Either way, that ridge moves off to the south and to the east, kind of gets smushed down by this big trough of low pressure. Some models suggesting a secondary low pressure system forms here closer to the southern four corners and then moves a little bit closer to Texas and Oklahoma. Assuming we have that little piece of upper level energy, that's our opportunity to find some thunderstorms on Saturday. Now, 1 or 2 of those could be on the strong side, but right now it looks like the higher risk for that is off to our north and east. So this is going to be something especially Saturday to check back in and see what our overall storm risk is. If we do see some storms pop up, I think heavy rain and some strong winds will be a possibility. Let me show you another model, though, that has all of that activity staying well to our north and to our east and not really finding any rain until maybe early next week. So here's a snapshot of those as we go Saturday night and into our early Sunday. Obviously there you see the one that's a lot more excited about rain and storms for our neck of the woods. We're not biting on that just yet, while we still know that that is a possibility. So here's how we have the weekend for you right now. Waking up near 70 degrees on Saturday. It's going to be warm and humid all the way through. Some afternoon pop-ups are a possibility, and we monitor the situation off to our north and west and see what materializes along that front. Saturday night, if we are going to find more widespread storms, I think that's when it is going to be. Saturday night into very, very early Sunday. Either way, we expect to finish the weekend on a quiet note, clearing things out and being cooler for at least a day or two. But we already have another system that looks like it's going to be gearing back up, and after a kind of chilly morning on Monday, we're right back to about 90 degrees, and we're right back close to 70 degrees in the morning on Tuesday and Wednesday. But shortly after that, could we be talking highs in the 70s? It is certainly a possibility. We'll continue to keep you posted as things finally get active in October over the next week or two.